Hey guys, I'm happy that you're here. My name is Betchoy and for today's video ay gagawa tayo ng mga featured plants to start off our year 2024. So yung pinakaunang plant na i-feature natin ay ating Alocasia serendipity. So ito guys, actually yung base plant natin ito ay ating Alocasia plumbea. Minsan din tinatawag na nigra. So ito yung variegated na version ng ating Alocasia. Isa ito sa mga pinaka-colorful na mga Alocasias kasi parang nagko-conflict yung kanyang color, parang nag-aagaw yung dark at saka yung mga pink na variegations. So what I really like about our Alocasia serendipity guys is it's really a fast grower, and one very amazing thing with this one guys, kahit na maliit yung ating paso na ginagamit, ay kayang-kaya niyang mag-produce ng mga napakalalaking mga dahon. Ang next na featured plant natin ay isang Monstera. So this is our Monstera deliciosa. I call it as the tricolor kasi ito, it's not the usual na mint natin guys na makikita natin sa mga Monstera deliciosa mint. Usually yung mint na makikita natin, yan yung parang nag-aagaw yung dark green at saka yung white color. Hence the name na mint. So ito, this has the sectoral albo and at the same time yung ating mga mint na mga variegation. So yan yung nagpapa-unique sa ating Monstera deliciosa tricolor mint. So there are times also na kahit sa mga likuran ng mga dahon, makikita natin yung ating mga mint na mga variegation. So yan yung nagpapa-unique at nagustuhan ko dito sa ating Monstera deliciosa tricolor. Up next is our third featured plant, and this is our Tomatophyllum African Fantasy, or popularly known as our Angela. So this is the variegated version guys, and yung reason na bakit na-include natin sa ating featured plant today is because of its classic unique beauty. So if you're the type of person or plantito or plantita na mahilig ka sa mga yung nagsispread ng mga dahon tsaka napaka-lush niyang tignan, yung mga Tomatophyllum, especially yung ating African Fantasy or Angela, yan yung magiging swak na swak sa inyong mga taste. So for our African Fantasy guys, yung kanyang type of variegations, more on the Aurea side. So meron din siya mga sectorals and some marble type na mga variegations. So what's also unique with our Angela or African Fantasy is that mag-start siya ng mga juvenile na mga leaves. Medyo kakaiba pa lang yung mga shapes nila, parang may pagka-triangular na ganyan, tsaka kukonti pa lang yung details. And as the plant matures, habang lumalaki din yung mga dahon natin, na nag-iiba yung kanyang matured, yung kanyang true matured form na. So nagiging mas detailed na rin siya. Fourth featured plant, this is our Homalomena Indonesian hybrid. So I included this one in our featured plants guys kasi it has a very unique beauty. At the very first time na nakita ko ito, I thought that it was a Schismatoglottis. So parang nagda-doubt ako kung talagang Homa ba ito, pero this one, these are one of the Indonesian hybrids na mga products. So kaya medyo unique talaga siya guys, combination of different parang varieties sa ating mga Homalomenas. Very unique yung kanyang mga details sa kanyang mga dahon. Malalaki yung mga dahon niya, and then meron din siya mga sectoral and some marble variegations. What's good with this one is that kahit na parang nagpo-full yung kanyang mga variegated na mga dahon, ay hindi siya mabilis or madaling malusa. Fifth plant natin guys, so if you have noticed guys, we have different varieties of plants in the feature natin. So this time, let's jump to our Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma Yellow Marilyn. So specifically for this spot guys, we have encountered na before Tetrasperma albo, Tetrasperma aurea, yung regular lang, Tetrasperma mint. So this one, this is the Yellow Marilyn. So with this one, makikita po natin kung gaano ka-detail, gaano ka-tingkad yung ating yellow na color sa kanyang mga variegations. So usually yung ating Tetrasperma aurea, makikita natin na medyo more on the minty yellowish side siya. For this one, sobrang detailed na ating mga sector and ating mga marble variegations. Same growth pattern pa din. Actually, fast grower din ito, same ng ating mga ibang mga Tetraspermas. So from the other varieties, let's now jump to our Philodendron. So this is our Philodendron SP Tropicals, or minsan din siyang tinatawag na Oxacipense. So this is a variegated. At the very first time na nakita ko din to, at thought that it was lupinum, pero iba yung texture ng dahon niya. Medyo glossy siya, hindi siya velvety, same ng mga lupinum. Pero yung shape ng dahon, meron siyang similarities. Yung kanyang variegations, more on the yellow-green siya, or may pagka-lemon-lime na mga type of variegations that we have. This is also a trailing na philodendrons, and it's kinda unique kasi parang bihira ko lang ito nakikita sa mga postings or even sa plant market. Next in our list guys, this is our Philodendron Black Cardinal mutation. So actually, para siyang combination of black cardinal and red cardinal with mix of different types of variegations as well. So meron din siya mga pink, orangey, and then some yellowish na mga variegations. So kaya nasama natin ito sa ating featured plants for today kasi napaka-unique talaga ng kanyang beauty. Sometimes, mapagkakamalan din natin siyang black cardinal number 1. And what makes this philodendron black cardinal natin mutation very unique is yung transition ng kanyang mga dahon, yung kulay ng kanyang mga dahon. So if you can see guys, this is the newest leaf natin, which is kind of orangey yung kanyang color, and then later on magda-dark burgundy yan. Kikita tayo ng mga red transitions or mga almost pink, and then ito until eventually yung mga pinakalumang dahon natin magiging ganyan na yung kanyang kulay, so more on the brownish and lighter green side naman. So very unique yung kanyang transition. And last but definitely not the least guys, this is another philodendron, and this is the very classic philodendron red Congo pink variegata. So this one, nasama natin sa ating featured plants guys kasi ever since we started collecting plants, dream plant ito ng lahat ng mga plantitos and plantitas, even up to now guys. So what makes this red Congo very unique and very beautiful is yung kanyang type of variegations as well. Dito makakakita tayo ng mga pinkish na mga variegations, and then but then later on magta-transition yan into more on close to albo, and then nagbabalik din yan sa mga color pink na mga variegations. I must say this is one of the most difficult na alagaan na philodendrons, siguro kahit qualify natin as isa sa pinaka mahirap alagaan ng mga halaman, and then isa sa mga pinaka mahirap din i-propagate. So I think it's the reason why na very pa rin siya ngayon, very sought after pa rin siya sa plant market kasi hindi siya ganun kabilis i-propagate. So that's it guys for our featured plants of the day, and hope to see you again soon on our next videos.